DraftKings is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, NCAA Baseball 24 Miami franchise mode.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Hurricanes taking on the Buffaloes. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. The Buffaloes are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 32.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the rookie right fielder, Casey Cook. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out looking. Next is the designated hitter. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Going back on this one. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game. Number 17.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now the rookie second baseman, Drew Smith.
The second baseman, Drew Smith.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cook under it. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We played an inning, no score.
Where did you go? You're not here anymore. Where?
Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, number 5.
Number 5.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Albert Osuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. 3 hits and a loss last night. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your barber. Shorty that's with me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 28. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now here is Jacob Walsh. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And ball 1. The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Cook under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 31.
Now it's the rookie DH. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the catcher. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Luke Stevenson.
Luke Stevenson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 6 in the series so far. One down, base is empty.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
To the right side. in plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Batting up, the shortstop, Colby Wilkerson.
And now the shortstop, Colby Wilkerson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Coors Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, number 26. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Ball one there. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 9.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So up next, Drew Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. On to the 4th, still scoreless. here in Denver. Now it's the right fielder, Casey.
The right fielder, Casey.
And he deals. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next is the designated hitter. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Got it. 2 out. Here's the center fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 4th inning underway, no score. Started to swing, held up. Bounce to third. And he grabs it foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one out to right. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 3.
Number 3.
The wind of the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's down and in. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Got him! One gone here.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And he's already singled in this game. That one down the line. Took the extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned at it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One down. Jacob Walsh getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Now it's the DH. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 5. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the first baseman, Albert Osuna. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, he struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Kicks and deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with two away. Luke Stevenson will hit next. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty delivers.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Number 1 in the on-deck circle. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be number 77.
Number 77.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 26.
Now the left fielder grounded out his first time. That's a slider for a strike. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And misses inside. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now number 1.
The second baseman, number 1.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Walsh takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Colby Wilkerson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Casey Cook. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Two outs.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nabs it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Buffaloes have the advantage, 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Drew Smith. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Cameron Padgett warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Pence warming up as well. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And the slider just misses. Out there to center. On the move. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 3.
Here's the third baseman. And that's in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 35.
And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-2. Left field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And the inning is over.
Not everyone's made it easy. It's not enough of what we need. A lot of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Lost and being content, heaven sent from the day we met.
Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, number 4.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 21 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Moore also getting ready.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 7.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the center fielder. And fouled off. With the tying run at second, here the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
So the tying run at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Caught it looking for the K. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's
ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1. The relay, he's in there.
big RBI for him right there. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Albert Osuna. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Line drive.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even at 1 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cameron Padgett. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And here it comes. Strike 1. Padgett, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's full.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next to hit, Jacob Walsh. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch off the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
All tied up. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Wilkerson settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Number 31.
Next is the designated hitter. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Next offering is outside. Here's a 2-2. Slider misses outside.
Full count.
Number 77 up next. Three and 2 down. Stays alive. Two outs. That to right. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Clark. Luke Stevenson now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out, trying for 3.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 24 appears to be getting loose. Stokes, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now here is Colby Wilkerson.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 77. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the shortstop. In for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Random, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a curve misses outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson hauls it in, 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Drew Smith.